Oh, so there has been so much that has went wrong with this truck camper. I do not even know where to begin. We decided to go with the plan B, which was the pop-up. My dad made the pop-up. It was absolutely perfect. We put it on top, and whenever we lowered it, it is so heavy. It makes me so nervous because I know the load capacity for my truck is not very much. So, yeah, I'm a little worried about that. And then also, whenever I lowered the pop-up, like lowering wood on wood, oh my gosh, like it reminds me of when I was younger and I'm over at my grandparents' house and I'm pulling out those wooded drawers and they get stuck, and so half of it's in and the other half is out. Yeah, that's kind of what the truck camper is looking like right now whenever we're lowering it. My fingers got smashed. Oh, it was a hot mess. It really was. It has been great testing my faith this week.
When I saw that I could stand in this pop-up, I was tickled pink, over the moon, kind of happy. I had so many plans. I cannot believe that my dad did this. I was like, yes, we are going to Georgia 1 week. We're going to get this done. Yes, I had no idea what I was in store for.
Yeah, is this one good?
My dad loves to get things done. So whenever I'm here, I'm always trying to learn something and trying to get some type of stuff done. He's been doing this for years, so I'm like brand spanking new. So it's really funny to see how nervous I am and just how comfortable he is doing this. I feel like with the phones and the technology and TV these days, I feel like it's always him coming to me. So for me to come to him and ask him for help and kind of something that I have no idea what to do is so fun. And it's really crazy to see how confident and how patient he is with me. It's definitely an experience that I wouldn't change for anything. I've loved it so far. So here's a bunch of 2x2s put together with half-inch plywood on the outside. Right now we are about to find the insulation to keep warm. Just some extra wood glue for some typical wear and tear fascia style. So we started doing some insulation, and I was going to learn how to do this.
I keep my finger right there.
And you just guide your finger
out
right
of my
down
comfort
through
zone
there.
100%.
It's all the way from the finger. See how far it is?
Yeah.
And that'll guide your finger all the way down.
Okay.
You want to try that? Or you just want to try to cut it with your hand?
There's a good looking man. Right here?
Up against the wood.
Up against the wood.
Hold on. Right there. Now your finger's going to slide all the way down.
Like that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Am I going to get a splinter?
No. You ain't going to get a splinter in this.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah. Pull over the... Did your finger... You have to do your finger flat. There you go. Right there.
All right. Am I okay?
Turn it on. Yeah, you ain't going to cut your finger.
You sure I'm not going to cut my finger?
The blade's way back here.
All right.
Go. You have to pull the trigger. That's good.
On the outside, we have 1/2 inch plywood, and on the inside, we have 1/4 inch. Once that we put this up and I looked around, I was super happy and so pleased, and it was time to lower it. And that was fantastic.
Ow! I don't know how to.
Ready?
I don't know how to. Try to push it forward. Okay. Oh.
You ready?
I don't know, Daddy. Well, Daddy, that's
Hold
why.
on.
But
Don't touch it. Let me crawl out.
we just need a.
Take the front up. You okay? It's going to slam down.
This is too hard. We need to figure out a different way. So yesterday we went to lower the pop-up and it is just so heavy. I've been sitting here trying to ponder what to do. So I got some drawer slides and we are going to take out the pop-up. I don't know. I ask a lot for my dad, so I am very thankful that he is willing to go the extra mile and take off the pop-up and try it. I have a vision. We'll see if it works. Look at this. We got our drawer slides on, which definitely makes it so much easier that it rises all the same time. Well, it's smooth. Huh? I don't think it's in anything.
That's as far as the hinges are letting it go?
Note to self, whenever you put on the drawers, make sure that when you do the screw, you screw it with it all the way down to here. Because whenever you screw it like this, it will only go halfway. So it's pretty safe to say I did not make it to Georgia. But yeah, so I had some really high hopes for this whole Georgia trip, and I really thought that I'd be able to get it ready in like a week. Like I thought, like I have such high hopes in myself, and I have such higher hopes in my dad. But what I did not anticipate was my truck and all the little things that I needed to get done. And so we did not get a chance to make my truck safe to be able to go on the road trip with all that stuff in the back. I'd like to get some airbags for the back, and I definitely would like some helper springs and some more leaf springs. So the problem is I did get a helper spring and I tried to install it and it just was the wrong part. It was too big, and so it just, you know, it was raining on my parade and I was not happy about it. So it wasn't meant to be. So we did not go to Georgia with my little dollhouse. She stayed here, and I will continue to work on her, but the wedding was absolutely beautiful. My sister looked so gorgeous. It was so beautiful and so small and just perfect. Yeah. I also ended up going to take a little detour. Went towards Covington, but I love the Vampire Diaries. I mean, when I think about my Thursday nights, it literally, like, it consumed my Thursday nights as a child. Every Thursday was my TVD day, and I had so much fun seeing where it was all filmed, and it was really only like a 20-minute out of the way on the way down back home. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed it so much, and I actually want to go back. I know that they have those little Comic-Cons, and I don't know, I'm such a nerd and I think that would be so much fun. Anyway, so we're back and we have so much stuff that we need to do before we put it on, and that is to get that leaf spring on and to just put the truck camper on the truck and ready to take it out on our first little camp trip. I don't know. I live in Florida, so I have so many springs everywhere around us. It'd be great to have some nice little campsites over there and some springs. I have a lot of great springs in mind for the upcoming adventures. I am super excited. It really sucks how things didn't work out the way I thought they were, but I just gotta have good faith that everything that was meant to be, and if there's a reason why I wasn't able to put it on my truck to go to Georgia, it is because it wasn't meant to be. You never know what God is saving you from. So as we wait for the new leaf spring to put on the truck, there's still loads to do. We got to make this beautiful camper come to life. You got to make it a little home, spice it up, put a little fee vibe to it, if you will, and just, I don't know, it's fresh. What am I gonna do? I don't know. So something about like knowing that my sister's wedding's gone and past, I don't know, it's kind of feels like a weight is off my shoulder, and that I'm able to just freely do with what I want inside the truck camper and not feel so rushed just to get it over with. There's a lot of shortcuts that I made so far inside that I was like, you know what, it will be better to have cabinets, but it is all right. We're trying to save time, and I think now I could go back and actually make what I want and build what I want. So you never know, blessings in disguise, always, 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 and everything's always meant to happen for a reason. So I am so excited to start. Thank you for watching this video. I do know that may not be the best video editor, nor am I the best storyteller, but I am learning, and you gotta start somewhere. If you don't start learning, then you'll never grow. So I appreciate those who stayed through and watched this whole video. You are much appreciated.